Oh, still ahead here on Good Day. Are you ready for some polo? We're talking about polo competition on the beach, downtown Chicago, how you can get front row seats to check this spectacle out.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
I have not.
All right.
Next month, the sport of kings rolls onto the sands of North Avenue Beach. The first ever Qatar Airways Chicago Beach Polo Cup happening September 9th through the 11th. And joining us to talk more about it, Gustavo Bilbao, the founder of the event, and Ricky Cooper, who's the captain of the Royal team from Wales. Gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me, Ricky, good to see you. Gustavo, so let's start with you.
Yes.
So what's the idea? I mean, a normal polo field is like, what, 12 acres?
Exactly right.
Yet, how do you do it on a small area like North Avenue Beach? What happens?
So we're going to make the field smaller so the spectators can have a better view of the action, a close view of the action.
Got it, got it. And Ricky, what's that like? Because now you've got fewer players too, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, you play three-a-side, and usually on the large grass it's four-a-side. They also have the boards all the way around, so there's different dynamics when balls are coming off the side of the ground, etc.
Right. And you've got an example of the typical ball you play with in a traditional field, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, which is the size of about a Major League Baseball size, I would suggest.
Yeah.
And this is another ball you play with on occasion. Will this be similar to the ball you'll use?
Yes, the ball we're going to use is going to be slightly larger than this, but we're going to try different sizes to see which one is the best.
Okay. And then who will be participating in this event, Gustavo?
So we have teams from different parts of the world. So obviously we have a British team, we have a team coming from Buenos Aires, we have a team from La Habana, Cuba, which is exciting, and a couple of local teams as well.
That's fantastic. So guys, the typical, kind of read on this sport of kings is for the elite, for the very wealthy, and the average guy's never going to play this game. Aren't you trying to sort of change that stereotype a little bit, Ricky?
Yeah, I mean, there's four forms of polo. We talked about the grass, we talked about the beach. There's arena polo, which is pretty much like an ice hockey rink style, lots of action, lots of things going on. And there's the snow polo that's becoming more and more popular. And what it now allows you to do now is go into towns, cities, beachside resorts, etc., lakeside resorts, all across the world, Australia, Qatar, everybody's starting to play. And it allows you to bring it to 10,000 people, but you mix it with different activities, so you'll have fashion shows, you'll have car demonstrations, this type of thing.
Fantastic. And Gustavo, you've got some of your equipment here. Most folks don't know much about polo. Show me a few things of what we call, like this is a mallet, right?
A mallet, exactly right. So this one is 52 inches long.
Okay.
And it's fairly light. It's for a player that plays position number 1 or number 2. You can hold it if you want to. It takes a couple of hours to get used to it, but once you have the hand of it, it's very easy to use.
And you hit the ball with the sideways, right?
With the long side, exactly.
Right.
A lot of people think we hit it with the tip, and that would be impossible. Impossible, yes. Exactly right.
Like croquet, yeah.
What's that?
So this is a whip. So on your right-hand side, you carry this, and on your left-hand side, you have 4 sets of reins and the whip.
Right.
The whip is not used to hit the horses, so normally what we do is we hit our own boots to make a noise as a cue to the horse.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And the helmet itself?
And the helmet is this one is a Kevlar helmet to protect you from that ball. When you hit that ball, it goes at 150 miles an hour, and this is the protection of your. I mean, we rarely see those type of hits, but you don't want to take any risk.
Right. Yeah. Fantastic. Well, guys, thanks for being here. Let's remind folks about this event: Qatar Airways Chicago Beach Polo Cup, September 9th through 11th, North Avenue Beach. All kinds of events surrounding it. And guys, good luck. Thanks for coming on, and we'll see you in September.
Thank you so much.
All the best.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.